Are you tired of carrying all the weight around? Does your weight bother you? Would you rather have a slimmer waist? Oh, me too. How I wish I had a magic wand to change it all, but I don't because no one does. What I do have, and what you can have too, is a diet. Because you are what you eat. But this is not just any diet, it's a keto diet. I'm sure you've heard of it already. It's nothing short of magic. It's unbelievable. It's a diet which encourages you to eat fat. I mean, can you believe it? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Does fat really cut fat? Well, kind of. Hi, I'm Coach Keto, and I help people change their body so they change their life. And the idea behind keto is to burn fat and not store it as flesh and blood. A keto or ketogenic diet is a very low-carb, high-fat diet that offers tremendous weight loss, improved memory, and many other health benefits. It involves drastically reducing the consumption of carbohydrates in your diet and replacing it with fat. The idea is to achieve a metabolic state called ketosis. And when that happens, your body becomes incredibly efficient at burning fat for energy. It also turns fats into ketones in the liver, which then supply energy to the brain. This may result in numerous health benefits, such as a massive reduction in blood sugar and insulin levels. Overall, there are 4 different versions of the ketogenic diet. The first is the standard ketogenic diet, and this is a very low carb, moderate protein, and high fat diet. It typically contains 75% fat, 20% protein, and only 5% carbs. The second one is the cyclical ketogenic diet. Now, this diet involves periods of higher carbs, such as 5 ketogenic days followed by 2 high carb days. The third type is the targeted ketogenic diet, and this diet allows you to add carbs around workouts. And fourth is the high protein ketogenic diet. This is similar to a standard ketogenic diet, but includes more protein. The ratio is often 60% fat, 35% protein, and 5% carbs. The standard and high protein ketogenic diets are most recommended for people like you and me, where the cyclical or targeted ketogenic diets are more advanced methods and primarily used by bodybuilders or athletes. Now, with that in mind today, I'm going to talk about the standard ketogenic diet, the most recommended and beneficial diet for those looking to lose weight and gain health. Now, something you'll find interesting is that a study found people who were on a ketogenic diet lost 2.2 times more weight than those on a calorie-restricted, low-fat diet. And triglyceride and HDL cholesterol levels also improved. Another study found that participants on the ketogenic diet lost 3 times more weight than those on the Diabetes UK's recommended diet. Now, these studies support that the keto diet works. So let's get into some tips for beginners. First, start with cutting empty carbs. Cut all the cookies and pancakes, and let the majority of your carbs come from fruits like berries because they're filled with fiber and antioxidants. And don't fear fat. You'll make it easy for yourself by eating at least 2 servings a week of fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. And cook with a variety of quality fats like olive oil, canola oil, and avocado oil throughout the week. Next, you want to make sure to pack in the greens, because when you eat keto, you'll strip nutrients once you've removed all the processed foods that you've been eating. And you can make your meals interesting with a variety of veggies to get these missing nutrients back. So what exactly can you eat on a keto diet? You can eat meals based around staples such as meat, which includes red meat, steak, ham, sausage, bacon, chicken, and turkey. Even fatty fish such as salmon, trout, tuna, and mackerel. Eggs, especially if you go for pastured or omega-3 whole eggs. Some butter and cream, and unprocessed cheese like cheddar, goat, cream, blue, or mozzarella. Nuts and seeds like almonds and walnuts, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and chia seeds. Some healthy oils like extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil. and avocados, especially whole avocados or freshly made guacamole. Low-carb veggies like tomatoes, onions, and peppers, and condiments such as salt and pepper, and various healthy herbs and spices. With a good start on staples, it's helpful to know what you can't eat on your keto diet too. And this includes sugary foods like soda, fruit juice, smoothies, cake, ice cream, and candy. Grains or starches in wheat-based products like rice, pasta, and cereal. Now, all fruit except small portions of berries like strawberries and raspberries. Beans or legumes such as peas, kidney beans, lentils, and chickpeas. Vegetables that grow below the ground like potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots, and parsnips. Low-fat or diet products, as these are highly processed and often high in carbs. Now, most condiments or sauces, as these often contain sugar and unhealthy fat. Also, limit your intake of unhealthy fat like processed vegetable oils and mayonnaise. And avoid alcohol because of its carb content. In fact, many alcoholic beverages can throw you right out of ketosis. Sugar-free diet foods, as these are often high in sugar alcohols, which can affect your ketone levels in some cases. These foods also tend to be, highly processed. Okay, so now that you have an idea of what you can eat and what you should avoid, let me share a sample meal plan for 1 week. On Monday, you eat bacon, eggs, and tomatoes for breakfast, chicken salad with olive oil and feta cheese for lunch, and salmon with asparagus cooked in butter for dinner. On Tuesday, go for an egg, tomato, basil, and goat cheese omelet for breakfast. Almond milk with peanut butter, cocoa powder, and stevia milkshake for lunch. And meatballs, cheddar cheese, and vegetables for dinner. On Wednesday, your breakfast can be a ketogenic milkshake. Then you can have a shrimp salad with olive oil and avocado for lunch. And some pork chops with Parmesan cheese, broccoli, and salad for dinner. On Thursday, make yourself an omelet with avocado, salsa, peppers, onion, and spices for breakfast. Have a handful of nuts and celery sticks with guacamole and salsa for lunch. And chicken stuffed with pesto and cream cheese, along with vegetables for dinner. Well, come Friday, have a sugar-free yogurt with peanut butter, cocoa powder, and stevia for breakfast. Beef stir-fry cooked in coconut oil with vegetables for lunch. And a bunless burger with bacon, egg, and cheese for dinner. And on Saturday, your breakfast can be a ham and cheese omelet with vegetables. Lunch can be ham and cheese slices with nuts. And for dinner, you can have white fish, egg, and spinach cooked in coconut oil. And coming to my favorite day, Sunday, have a lazy breakfast in bed with some fried eggs with bacon and mushrooms. For lunch, you may have a burger with salsa, cheese, and guacamole. And for dinner, some steak and eggs with the side salad. Now that was a yummy menu, wasn't it? The keto diet really isn't difficult when you know what you can and cannot eat. And here are some useful supplements that you may add to your diet for better results. Use MCT oil, which can be added to drinks or yogurt. It provides energy and helps increase ketone levels. Some minerals like salt can be important when starting out due to shifts in water and mineral balance. Add some caffeine to your diet, as caffeine can have benefits for energy, fat loss, and performance. And if you're combining exercise with your new lifestyle, include some creatine and whey because it provides benefits for health and performance too. So, are you ready to get started? To make your journey with the keto diet easier, I've put together a special bundle. It starts with a 66-page book that's going to answer all your questions about keto. Is it safe? What are the side effects? What foods to eat? What foods not to eat? What are the rules? And if you want to know more about low carbs, I've included a special report that answers 23 of the most frequently asked questions about the low carb lifestyle. I'll also include a 100 low carb swaps cheat sheet and 148 low carbs food shopping list. Now, if you're like me and eat out a lot, I'm going to include an 11-page report with 33 tips to go low carb when eating out. And if you're an athlete or into bodybuilding, I'll include a 13-page report on cyclical and targeted keto diets. So as you can see, I've put together an impressive bundle for beginners that'll provide everything you need to get started. And normally this bundle costs $97. But if you act right now, you can get the entire bundle for 100% absolutely free. That's right, you can get this incredible package of information that's going to give you all the answers about the keto diet and the cheat sheets for getting started for free. But you have to act now because this offer is only available for a limited time. So go ahead and click the link in the description below this video. Or you can type the URL into the address bar of your favorite browser. And that URL is www.coachketo.net/bundle. You'll be taken to a hidden web page where you can just enter your details to get instant access, where you'll receive that 66-page book that's going to answer all your questions about the keto diet, the special reports that answer 23 of the most frequently asked questions, as well as 33 tips that's going to help you when eating out. It's going to include the cheat sheet and the shopping list, and the report on cyclical and targeted diets for athletes and bodybuilders. So either go to www.coachketo.net/bundle, or just click the link in the description box below this video. But you have to act now because it's free only for a limited time. Thanks again for watching, and remember, if you change your body, you change your life.